Hello, two people. Hey, Vicky. How are you? Good. Get myself adjusted. Hello, Jason. How are you? Yes, it is. Hello, Hazelnut. How are you? Yeah, it's cold. What state are you in, Jason? Well, Vicky, too. I don't know what state you're in. What state are you all living in? Indiana and Ohio. Okay. I don't know about Indiana, but I think in Ohio, next week it'll get back up to 50. So that sounds good. Sounds good. See if we can get some more folks in. I have an interesting trivia tonight, and it's not what you think it is. Did Indianapolis get a lot of snow, Vicky? Hey, Blondie, how are you? I think, Blondie, you're higher north than Indianapolis, aren't you? Hello, Jeremy and Beth. Yes, next week, supposedly, Jeremy and Beth. I hope, at least. Oh, wow. Okay, we have 6 folks. Let me get about 12 or 15, see if we can get 12 or 15 people in, and then I'll go ahead and do. Hey, Chris, about t-shirts. How are you? How's Mindy? Okay, South Bend. Blondie, when it warms up, I have an idea for a vlog. Oh, wow. Yes, I am. Blondie, would you like a wrench? Okay. See if I can do it. Okay, let's see if it took. Oh, good. How is Mindy, Chris? And how is Stevie? I liked your bunny video. Oh, you're welcome, Blondie. Thank you for yours. Today's vlog is going to be a little different. Hey, Scott. How you doing? How's Tracy? I think you'll like today's trivia, Scott. Hello, Terry. How are you? Terry, this is your first time here, isn't it? Oh, that's right. Jeremy and Beth won last time. Okay. Cool, Terry. Yeah, I was telling Chris today or the other day. Oh, hey, Lily, how are you? I think you win the award for the person furthest north. I was telling Chris today or yesterday that today's uh, trivia is going to be a little different. I'm doing good, Lily. When I think about people who live in Canada, I think I cannot complain about being cold. Oh, well, thank you, Terry. I'm glad. I have a lot of my earlier vlogs. I wish I'd done them now instead of then because I feel like hey, Tracy. I feel like now that they're early, thank you, Chris. I feel like now that they're early ones, people don't go back and watch those. And so um, I might have wasted early vlogs on good topics. That would be fun, Blondie, because I have an idea once it warms up and see if it's one you're interested in. How is Jeremy and Samantha doing? Okay, let me get a few more in, see if we get a few more in, and then we'll get started on the yes, I think it'd be fun. It's kind of an unusual one. I can't yeah, I could do that, Scott. I'll give everybody fair warning. Tomorrow's vlog's going to be over a half hour long, so I realize people probably won't watch all of it. But I was talking to Scott a little bit or texting him a little bit, and I got a guided tour somewhere. Oh, I'm sorry, Blondie. I hope she feels better soon. Oh wow, that's cold. But yeah, I'd gotten a really good tour of tomorrow's vlog, and oh, you think so, Scott? Good. I think you and I might be the only ones who feel that way. But no, it's a nice place. It's an interesting place, whether you like the place or you dislike um, what you see. It's very interesting, and the guy who owns the place was extremely nice and a lot of fun to talk to. And I didn't cover everything, so there were still a few little things I did not include, but I had gone ahead and shot some stuff before the tour, and thought I would just include that. And hey, Karen, how you doing? And after he did took me on the guided tour, he did such a great job. I thought I might as well just take out because I don't like I don't like doing kind of incomplete stuff. And a lot of times when I'm touring with somebody, they can give me a much better story than what I can tell you. For example, yesterday's vlog of Somerset Cemetery, the lady Trisha, who pointed out a couple of things to me. She really kind of fleshed out some of the stuff. And hey, Bob and Bonnie, how you doing? Oh, that's fine. We haven't started yet. I was waiting to get a few more people in before trivia began. But yeah, Trisha was really wonderful and gave me some information that I had not known. And um, it was just a really nice area. Somerset was really nice down there, and I know I've driven past it a lot going down to Gatlinburg. So I came across some stuff, and somebody actually contacted me and said, "Hey, Chloe, how you doing?"
It's 7 o'clock.
And but anyway, somebody had sent me the information, said you need to go down there and check this out. So I did, and I'm glad I did. Where is your lovely husband, Chloe's mom? Yes, it's 7 o'clock, Chris. No, I'm not, Terry. I'm up in Ohio. Are you in Tennessee? No, I was very lucky. Back in February, Terry, I had well, actually I started I think around November, December. I had contacted Yankee and NTL and oh, okay, Ohio, but I don't have Facebook. I don't have social media, which at first I thought was a bad thing, but now I think it's a good thing. So you don't get sucked into drama and so forth. And so so anyway, I contacted both Will and Michael and asked them if they'd be interested in doing a vlog together. And they both said yes. And they didn't know who I was, which was very trusting of both of them, much more trusting than I would have been if I was in their position. And I went down there and met both of them, and I'm happy I did. They've both been very kind to me. Hey, lady bass player. I'd seen you said that I was close to Somerset, or that you were close to Somerset. I didn't know that. If I'd known that, I would have let you know I was going down there. Oh, okay. Yes, they are, Scott. They are all very good people. They've been very kind to me. And I had, every time I've been with both of them, I've had a very, very positive experience. So I'm glad. Hey, Joe. Okay, we've got 19. Let's see if we can get one more and then I'll get started. Made gloppy tonight for dinner. Is it cream corn, Bob, or is that some other just regular old canned corn? No, I don't, Chloe. I don't. It's okay, Joe. No, I'd never heard of Somerset Pool. I've heard Sunlight Pool. No canned corn. Huh. So for tonight's quiz, what I decided to do, I know I have John, Paul, George, and Henry, and I thought people will think it's the Beatles, but it isn't. I did something. No, I didn't, Karen. I think I drove over it, or I think it said Cumberland Bridge or Cumberland Lake Cumberland. I think I drove over it maybe when I was on 75. But I've been there before, I believe. Everybody tells me I should go. And but for today's quiz, what I thought I would do, yeah, I'm sort of prepared. Got the heat on, cranked it up a little bit so the cats don't get cold and I don't get cold. Oh, no, this is not Beatles. These are, I thought of this a while back. Yeah, that'd been great, lady bass player. I wish I'd known you were down there. I'll next time I go down. I actually asked the lady down at Somerset Cemetery about possibly going back down there and having her show me some of the, because she had to leave. There was a funeral going on, and yeah, it is, Bob. but it beats the alternative. But hello, Matt. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. I talked to the lady at the cemetery and asked her about maybe meeting again and having her show me some more graves that she thought might be of interest to the vlog, because there was a funeral going on. She had to go and make sure everybody was set up for that. Thank you, Joe. And made sure the funeral went smoothly. So she had to leave, and but yeah, that'd be nice to go back down there. I'd like to go see that. It was a very nice, very old cemetery. And I'd heard about the trench. I contacted the lady, and she said, yeah, there's a trench down there. And I was very impressed by it. And the crows added to it a lot. I love crows anyway. And so I think they did not like my being close to their nest, which is part of the reason they were cawing so much. But the one shot I had where I was showing the trench from up on the hill, thank you, Scott. Oh, okay, Karen. Well, I'll let you know as well. That'd be fun. We'll have like a mini meetup. That'd be fun. But I lost my train of thought. But anyway, there were more more graves, and I liked the shot where I was standing up on the hill, and the two crows came in. I could not have made that happen. That was great. Yes, yeah, they had one there, Chris, the Faulkner. Yeah, that'd be fun. Yeah, that would be fun. Hey, Peaches. Peaches Grace. I know, Chris. It's funny when I see those benches, those monuments that are benches. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to sit on them or not. I don't want to do. I don't want to make a faux pas of any kind. And I was talking to somebody, the person that's going to be in my vlog tomorrow. I was talking to him, and I said that you have to be really careful. You don't want to upset anybody by showing their grave on your vlog, because a lot of people might think you're being disrespectful or something. Because I would love to do like the goat. I think correct me on the name of it, Karen. I think it's the Goat Man of Pope Lick, Kentucky, or the Pope Lick Goat Man. I'd like to do that. And there were a couple of people who were killed this year and last, and I saw where their graves were, but I thought that'd be in poor taste to show their graves. I don't think their family would appreciate having that associated with the vlog. So, you need some time away, I think. Oh, Karen, are you without heat? The Pope Lick Monster. Okay, yeah. Karen, are you without heat? Yeah, it was, Blondie. I know. I'd like to find out more about that one too. I think maybe Will or Michael could tell me a little bit about it. Well, Karen, I hope things get better. Hopefully you have some like ceramic space heaters or something. Oh, Becca has family buried there? Okay. So she might taphophilia, yeah, Hazelnut. TAPHAPHILIA MOUSE. Okay, so we've got 22 people here, and today's quiz is an interesting one. I did a little spin on it, and I hope nobody got mad because they thought, oh, what's this Beatles stuff? Oh, good, Karen. Well, yes, Hazel. When we're talking about taphophilia. It could come off something else. Anyway, so with the John, Paul, George, or Henrys, what I did was I picked people who had either the first name or the last name Henry, Paul, John, or George. So this gives, yes, Bob. I don't think you missed anyone, Peaches. I think we're all here. So anyway, the answer on today's quiz will either be John, Paul, George, or Henry, and at least they will have a first name or the last name with one of those. So let's get started. Okay. I won't give you a hint. Do you want a hint as to whether it's John, Paul, George, or Henry, or do you want to really try to guess? I won't give a hint at first, and then if people are stumped. Okay, no hints. Okay, excellent. We'll raise the bar. Let's see. Who else is here? Is he Jeremy and Beth, I think? Yes, I think they won last time. So let's see who wins this time. Okay, question 1. He was a beetle and a traveling wheelbarrow. Hello, Mary. We just started the quiz or the trivia. Mindy. Hello, Mindy. How are you? Mindy, then Lady Bass, then Peaches. Yes, George Harrison. Very good, Mindy. Mindy, did you like the Spinnery and the Fiber Fair vlogs, I hope? Oh, you're not going to play, Mary? You should play. Oh, good. I'm glad you liked it. Okay, let's see. Next question. Thank you, Tracy. Oh, take a shot at it, Mary. It's fun. It's okay. We're just laid back. We don't get upset if people get wrong answers or anything. Oh, Mindy's in Kentucky too. Okay, cool. All right. Question 1. This person was the husband of Yoko Ono. Scott Bartlett. Hello, Traveling Hoosier. Okay, Scott, who is it? Yes, John Lennon. Very good. So I did have Beatles included. I just didn't make it all them. Okay. Next question. This person was the Beatles bassist. Yes, there are a lot of Kentuckians in here. I think a lot of tri-state, Kentucky, Indiana, and Ohio. Lady Bass. Oh, I'm glad you got the call on this one since you're Lady Bass. Yes, Paul McCartney. Please, when you guys give your answers, please give the full person so I know that you got it. Because I'm looking for last names too. Okay, Lady Bass. So Scott, Lady Bass, and Mindy are on the board. Okay, let's see who's next. Okay. This person was an actor in the movie On Golden Pond. Oh, bye, Terry. And is Jane's dad. Thanks for stopping by, Terry. Chloe's mom. Nope. Who's next? Peaches Grace. This person was an actor in the movie On Golden Pond and it's Jane's dad. Peaches Grace. Yes, Henry Fonda. Very good. Peaches on the board. That was a close one, Chloe's mom, because I was going to have to come up with an impression. Okay. Now, I did not get equal questions on all the people because I ran out of stuff because I just got it off the top of my head. I didn't like get it out of a book or anything. So, oh, hello, Kenneth. How are you doing? We just started, so you didn't miss much. Okay. This person was the lead singer of Culture Club. This person was the lead singer of the band Culture Club. Traveling Hoosier. Yes, Boy George. Very good. Thank you, Blondie. Okay, this one, some of these might be a little tougher. Oh, okay. Peaches, I'll give you a point because you mentioned his real name. Well done, Peaches. Okay, this one might be a little bit tougher because I didn't know what else to say about this person. This individual is a current WWE wrestler and an actor, and he's been on the Today Show as a co-host. Peaches Grace. Yes, John Cena. Man, I never would have gotten that. When I wrote that, I thought nobody's going to get that. Okay, Peaches. Peaches, you're in the lead so far. Okay. This person was Garfunkel's partner. Jeremy and Beth. Paul Simon, yes. Very good. I like this kind of quiz because it's a lot of different subjects. So if you're not a music person or not a TV person, you stand a chance of you can play. So that's cool. Okay. What's next? Okay. This one I'm sure you'll know. This person played the Fonz. Karen Story. Yes, Henry Winkler. Very good. Oh, well, happy birthday to her. How is Buddy, by the way, Bob? How's my buddy? Hopefully he's good. Okay, next question. He and his wife Wheezy were a spinoff of On the Family. Karen Story. I'm good, Kenneth. Yes, George Jefferson. Very good, Karen. Oh, excellent, Bob. I would love to have a new buddy. I've not had a dog in several years. Okay, here we go. Thank you, Tracy. Okay, this person was killed by Lee Harvey Oswald. Karen Story. Yes, John Kennedy. Okay. Oh, I will do that in December, Blondie. I actually thought a couple of things to do for that. I will definitely do that. And I think, isn't next a week from tomorrow Thanksgiving? If I'm not mistaken, or I forget. On the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, I won't do trivia because I figured nobody will show up. You're busy traveling or having, 2 weeks. Thank you, Karen. Yeah, the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, I won't do trivia because I figure people will be traveling or having people come in, or you'll be cooking or doing something. So, well, Hazelnut, I would only have like 3 people show up. Okay, here we go. Next question. This individual was a race car driver, actor of Cool Hand Luke, and had salad dressing. Well, those are a lot of work, Hazel. Chloe's mom. Oh, okay, Tracy. Chloe's mom. Paul Newman, yes. I don't know how you can do one of him. Chloe's mom. Hello. Watch me race a car. Buy my salad dressing. I don't know. Chloe's mom. I can do a bad one of Harry Carey. Thank you, Peaches. Oh, okay, here we go. This individual was a car manufacturer. And in Detroit, there's a museum named after this individual. Matt. I know, me too, Scott. I didn't dare go there. Yes, Matt. Henry Ford. Very good. You know, I have to be careful because now YouTube has different rules about kid friendly and all this stuff. And I don't know if you've had this yet happen, Bob, but when I started to go on live stream, I had to put if this was kid friendly or not, kid oriented or not intended for kids. So, oh, okay. All right. Let's see. And I'm very impressed that I don't have to give a hint. That because some of these, if I was quizzed on these, I would not get them. Okay, here we go. This is going in the Wayback Machine for some of you. This person was a wrestler who fought Randy Savage and would kidnap his manager Elizabeth because he was in love with her. Ooh, Traveling Hoosier. Oh, did he? Cool. Yeah, I didn't see the X's go up as much as I thought. Traveling Hoosier. Who is this individual? Yes, George the Animal Steel. Very good. He also played, he actually was a good actor. He played, I think it was Tor Johnson in Tim Burton's Ed Wood. So if you ever get a chance to see that, watch it. It was pretty good. Okay, here we go. This individual, cool. Which vlog is that, Bob? Okay, this person wrote Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. He at least performed it. I think he wrote it too. Matt. Yes, Elton John. Well done. Oh, here we go. All right. This person portrayed what? Thank you. Oh, okay, Bob. Cool. That'd be interesting to see. Okay, this person portrayed Pee Wee Herman. The actor who portrayed Pee Wee Herman. Karen Story. Okay, who's next? Jeremy and Beth. I don't know. Yes, Paul Rubens. Very good. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I've seen Kendra on. I've seen her in some live streams, but I don't think I've seen her on video in a while. Her channel. Okay, this person is. Oh, is she? Oh, that's too bad, Blondie. I hope she feels better. This person wrote Walden Pond. Or Walden. Scott Bartlett. Nope. Peaches Grace. That's okay because he's my buddy. He's my client. He can do that. Peaches. Peaches, then Hazelnut, then Kenneth. Who's the author of Walden or Walden Pond? Oh, that's cool, Lady Bass. You don't know. Who's next? Hazelnut McGee. Yes, Henry David Thoreau. Very good. Okay. Here we go. This person played Vinnie Barbarino on Welcome Back, Kotter, and he starred in Saturday Night Fever. Chloe's mom. Yes. Chloe's mom. Okay. Okay, here we go. This, among some folks, gets argued, but who is recognized as America's first president? Matt. Yes, George Washington. When I was in Chicago, the hotel I was at, the bartender was a conspiracy theorist and told me lots of wild stories about the first president and all sorts of wild stuff. He kind of was creepy to talk to, but I knew he's behind the bar, so I didn't have to worry about him like following me. So that's why I mentioned that one. Okay, so next. How's that, Chloe's mom? Okay. This person is the guitarist for Kiss. Thank you, Chloe's mom. Scott Bartlett. LMN. I don't know what that means, Bob. Yes, she does, Peaches, for John Travolta. Scott Bartlett, you have the calm. Excellent. Did I say lead guitar? Okay. Scott. Oh, okay. There you go, Peaches. Now he's tied with you, Peaches. Uh-oh. All right. So this person, and it's a shame BTD is not here because he would know this. He better know it. This person was a king who had 6 wives. Matt. Herman's Hermits also did a song on this. Yes, Henry VIII. Very good. Okay, this one. Yes, I remember that one. What am I saying? Oh, this person. I'm going to give this hint. Just this hint. See who remembers my meeting this person. If not, I'll go ahead and give the answer. I met his mom on one of my vlogs. This person's mom appeared on one of my vlogs. Chloe's mom. Yes, George Clooney. Very good. Because he was on ER and his aunt was Rosemary. So cool, Chloe. Somebody watched my videos. Right, at Rosemary's Childhood Home. Okay, let's see. Okay. This person, thank you, Mindy. I'm glad you liked it. I had a troll at the time who kept going through my videos, give me thumbs down. I thought, well, that's okay. It still counts as being a view. So, okay. This person was in Greece with John Travolta. I know. I try, Chris. I don't know. Some could argue I don't. Joe Jeffers. Yes, very good, Joe. This was a little tougher. Thank you, Lady Bass. I try. Okay, this is going to be a tougher one. I couldn't get this myself, but I thought we'll see if anybody can get this. This is an author who wrote Gift of the Magi. I will wait while you Google it. Thank you, Tracy. Oh, there's a candy bar named after this person. Hazelnut. I don't think it's named after him, but yes, O. Henry. Very good. Who said that? Oh, Hazelnut. Me too, Chloe's mom. I remember back in the day, Henry Aaron, when he was the big time baseball player that everybody respected, he did a commercial for O. Henry candy bars. So that's how I remember that whenever I hear that name. Okay. This person was Crocodile Dundee. Is that 80 something? We're going in the Wayback Machine again. I feel like Doctor Who. Jeremy and Beth. Oh, thanks for coming by, Blondie. I will, Blondie. Yes, Jeremy. Paul Hogan. Very good. Okay, next question. This person was in the band Wham. Karen Story. Night, Blondie. Take care. Hope Samantha feels better. I'm impressed with all the X's because I would not have guessed this. Yes, George Michael. I had to look up, make sure he was in Wham. I just know him from the news of the bathroom story. But Karen. Okay, this one's going to be a little tougher. This person was a famous movie cowboy. Chloe's mom. Yes, John Wayne. Very good. I wasn't sure if people would get that one or not because I was being kind of vague. I couldn't remember what movie he had gotten. They say he got cancer from one of his movies. I couldn't remember. Oh, Scott. I don't know if I'd call him a cowboy, but perhaps. Okay, this person is noted as saying, "Give me liberty or give me death." I've never seen it, Scott. I'll have to check it out. Karen Story. Nope. Who's next? Lady Bass. No. Who's next? Matt. Matt, then Kenneth. Nope. Kenneth. Yes, Bob, that's the one I was thinking of. I think it was called, yes, Kenneth. Patrick Henry. I think that was, what was that one, Bob? Genghis Khan? Was that Genghis Khan? I want to say Gunga Din, but I think it was Genghis Khan, wasn't it, Bob? Genghis Khan, okay. Lady Bass. Oh, is Jeremy Beth leaving? Oh, okay. Well, thanks for coming, Jeremy and Beth. I'll see you next week or the week after. I'm not sure. I think it's next week. Very good. Okay. Okay. This person was the musical director for David Letterman when he was on TV. Chloe's mom. Let's see. Lady Bass. Yes, Paul Schaefer. Okay, this one's going to be a little difficult. This person was a World War II general, a famous World War II general. Oh, was he, Joe? I didn't know that. Scott Bartlett. Yes, George Patton. Okay, this person sang Rocky Mountain High, and he died in a plane crash. Karen Story. Yes, John Denver. This person is a comedian and he was an actor. Well, I guess he still is. He was the star of the show Mad About You. Scott Bartlett. Yes, Paul Reiser. Lots of fellow TV watchers in here with me. Okay, this one's going to be a little tougher. This person was a writer who wrote Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn, and there was a movie based on his love affair with Anna Eastman called Henry and June. Ooh, I told the first name. Okay, Bob. Person wrote Tropic of Capricorn and Tropic of Cancer and had a love affair with the writer Anna Eastman. Kenneth Oakes. Kenneth. I think Peaches, I think Bob might be back. He said he's going to PC, so I don't know if that means his computer or something else. Yes, Kenneth. Henry Miller. Very good. Okay, this one. Chloe's mom, I will do this impression of this person if anybody gets it right. He was Mr. Sulu in Star Trek. Matt. Yes, George Takei. Oh my. Who did that one? That was Matt. Okay. Yes, he did a nice campaign on Facebook. Do I get this TV mode squad on at night? No, I don't know what that is. But he did a nice thing on Facebook. He was talking about kids. There are a lot of kids in the news committing suicide, being gay and lesbian. And he had T-shirts where he was saying, that word has such a connotation. He told people, just tell people he's Takei. And so he had T-shirts with him on there with the rainbow flag saying, it's okay to be Takei. Oh my. Okay, enough. I'm losing people. I'm down to 14. Uh-oh. All right. So, next one. This person was the Secretary of State for Richard Nixon and Ford. This is really way back machine. Chloe's mom. Henry Kissinger, yes. Chloe's mom, you, Matt, Scott, and Karen are tied for first. Yes, I know that. Yeah. That's true. I remember that, Scott. He plus he had a daughter, and he said it was kind of okay, Tracy. That's good. This person played Uncle Arthur on Bewitched. Karen Story. Yes, Paul Lynn. I was watching a documentary on him, and apparently near the end of his career, he was getting really vicious. And when he was on Hollywood Squares, he would go after contestants and audience members during the commercial breaks. Oh, wow, that's cool, Lady Bass. Okay, this person was a Mercury and Space Shuttle astronaut, and he was also an Ohio senator. Yeah, he was. When he died, Karen, they said that he had a liver that was like 22 years older than what he actually was. Scott Bartlett. John Glenn, yes. Okay, let's see. This person is an American. Yes, he was Lady Bass. I remember that. That's right. I remember that, Peaches. That was something else. It does make you wonder. This person is known in history as he was a silversmith by trade, but he said, "The British are coming, the British are coming." And there was a band named after him. Karen Story. Yes, Paul Revere. Does anybody remember the old 60s band, Paul Revere and the Raiders? Okay, this person played bass for Led Zeppelin. Oh, that's right, Peaches. He did kicks. I was thinking of Reservation. Joe. This person played bass for Led Zeppelin. Yes, John Paul Jones. This individual was the producer of Star Wars. Scott Bartlett. George Lucas, yes. This one might be a little tougher because this person could fit in two of these categories. So that lets you know that it's a combination. He is, Peaches. This person is a folk hero who was known for working on the railroad. Scott Bartlett. Thank you, Chloe's mom. I love you too. Oh, that wasn't for me. Forgive me. Yes, John Henry. Very good, Scott. Oh, you're just saying that, Chloe's mom. Jeepers. Oh. Drop the J-bomb. Okay, here we go. This person wrote 1984. And because of him, we all talk about Big Brother watching you. Karen Story. Hey, PTD or BTD? PTSD? No. Karen Story, yes. George Orwell. How are you, BTD? Okay, this person was the drummer for Led Zeppelin. Oh, cool, Peaches. Well, yes, we all love Chris About t-shirts. Scott Bartlett. Oh, really? What you doing at Walmart? Are you buying tea? Yes. John Bonham. Back. Okay. This person was a serial killer who dressed as a clown. Oh, that would be me too, BTD. I'm in the tea and coffee section all the time. Scott Bartlett. Yes, John Wayne Gacy. Have any of you been to Alcatraz East down in Pigeon Forge? Is it Pigeon Forge or Gatlinburg? It all blends for me. But anyway, down there they've got some of Gacy's clown outfits, which is very creepy to see. Okay, next one. Oh, yeah, that's right. He does have his paintings too. Oh, that'd be cool if you could go, Peaches. That'd be cool to run into you. Oh, it is in Pigeon Forge. Okay. This person is a famous drag queen. Oh, that's right, Peaches. They do. I saw that too. I need to go vlog that. Karen. It is creepy. Yes, RuPaul. Supposedly, Peaches, you mentioned Bundy. Supposedly, Deborah Harry, who sang with Blondie, she was supposedly a potential victim of Bundy's, that she was able to jump out of the car in the middle of a busy intersection and got away from him. So I don't know if that's true or she was just making that up. Okay, this person is what he composed the theme song to the Pink Panther movie. Matt. Yes, Matt. Henry Mancini. This one's going to be a little tougher. Yeah, that's true, Peaches. Oh, okay. Here we go. Now, this one might be a little tougher. This person was a stand-up comedian. He's died. He was kind of hippie, had long hair for a while, had beard, and he told the story or told the joke about there were 6 types of farts and 7 types of swear words, and talked about moving your stuff. Mindy Bland. I'll try to be more vague. Yes, George Carlin. I can list the farts. Fizz, fazz, rip shit, tear ass, and snorter. But I don't know the swear words. So play this back, make notes, and share them with your friends. See who got that one. Mindy, cool. Yeah, that was. Oh, that's cool, Mindy. I always wanted to see him. Okay, this is an American politician who was known as the Great Compromiser. And someone threw this answer up earlier today. Hazelnut McGee.
It's 8 o'clock.
Yes, Henry Clay. Where did you go? This person played Starsky in Starsky and Hutch. Kenneth Oakes. This person played Starsky on Starsky and Hutch. Kenneth Oakes. Paul Michael Glaser, but yes, I'll give it to you. Kenneth. Okay, this person isn't necessarily a famous person, but it's an unknown person. This is the name that is given to unknown murder victims. And this is also the name of the bass player for X. Karen Story. Yes, John Doe. Okay, this should be an easy one. This person was a boxer. He has a grill with his name on it, and all of his kids have the same name as him. Scott Bartlett. George Foreman, yes, the George Foreman grill. How many people here have a George Foreman grill? Okay, here we go. This person, this might be a little bit more difficult. At least it would be for me because I never saw this show. Yeah, how many use it? I don't know. I think I have one. I think I used it twice or once. It got all burnt. I don't know. This person was an actor on Full House. Oh, wow, you guys are great. I put mine to waste. Scott Bartlett. Yes, John Stamos. This will be a more difficult one. Oh, that's right, Uncle Jesse. I was thinking, see, when you said Uncle Jesse, I was thinking of, oh, shoot, what's that one with the General Lee? I forget that show. Dukes of Hazzard. Needs to help Aunt Becky. This person was an American writer. Dukes of Hazzard, that's right. This person was an American writer who wrote Portrait of a Lady and the Ambassadors. Was he? No, I don't think he was Hazelnut. This person was an American writer who wrote Portrait of a Lady and the Ambassadors. Oh, was he? Okay. I didn't know that. Oh, I didn't know that. Huh. Oh, that's Aunt Becky. Okay. I didn't know that. Was she found guilty? I don't remember. Or is she about to be found guilty? Kenneth Oakes. Not yet. Okay. Do you think she'll serve hard time, or do you think she'll get off because she's famous? Kenneth Oakes. Who is the American? Yes, Henry James. Very good, Kenneth. Here's another toughie. Well, I remember hearing that I guess she's saying that everybody is getting found guilty and so forth. I don't know. Yeah, that's true. This person was the guitarist for the Jefferson Airplane, and I think he was I think he was married, or at least he and Grace Slick had a daughter together. Joe Jeffers. Joe Jeffers. Kenneth Oakes. Yeah, I do. I feel bad for the kids who should have gotten in too. But I have a feeling that this is something that's pretty common with academia. Yes, Paul Kantner. Very good, Kenneth. Okay. Next one. This person is, there are two people with the same name. Oh, really? Yeah. Well, I think Felicity Huffman also pleaded guilty straight off the bat. Anyway, this person was a comedian and shares the same name with an Alabama governor who was shot and paralyzed. And the comedian makes a joke about them sharing the same name because he is black and this governor was a hardcore racist. Mindy Bland. Oh, okay. Matt, then Karen, then Scott. Yes, George Wallace. Who did that? That was Matt. Okay. Yeah, it was interesting. Have any of you, if you've seen the movie, yeah, two people with the same name. George Wallace was a comedian. He was, or is a comedian, and then George Wallace was the governor. And George Wallace, the comedian, made jokes because he's about him being black, and then George Wallace, the governor, was a hardcore racist. And what was interesting, if you've ever seen the movie Josie Wales, Josie Wales was a book called Gone to Texas, and oh, I'm sorry, Mindy, I missed it. Anyway, the guy that wrote Outlaw Josie Wales, it was a book called Gone to Texas, and his real name was Asa Carter. And anyway, he was a speechwriter for Wallace for a while, and he started his own white supremacist group because he felt like the KKK. Yes, Outlaw Josie Wales, and he started his own white supremacist group because he felt like the KKK was going too soft and injured some people. And then he started writing for Wallace, and some of his speeches were so out there that even Wallace distanced himself from him. So, yeah, interesting history. Okay, this person used to be the host of The Daily Show. Matt, then Scott. Forgive my tangents. When I hear this stuff, I think of something else. Jon Stewart, yes. Okay, this one might be a little bit tougher. I think, Lady Bass, if you're still here, you might know this. This person was a musician, and a guitar was designed by him, and it's named after him. There's a certain type of guitar that's made that's named after him. Scott Bartlett. Yes, Les Paul. Very good. Okay, this one is a little out there again, but you might know. This was an American poet, wrote Paul Revere's Ride and the Song of Hiawatha. And I know from watching Monty Python, this person's last name is often referred to as slang for the male genitalia. See, where's BTD when you need him? Scott Bartlett. Nope. Karen Story. No. Matt. If Matt doesn't get it, I'll tell you. Nope. Longfellow. Henry Wadsworth. Yep. Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. Okay. Yep. On Monty Python, they talk about having to go and work on their Longfellow. Okay. Here we go. This person was a director, and he was known as King of the Zombies for his movie Night of the Living Dead. Scott Bartlett. Yes, George Romero's. And I was lucky enough to meet him once, and he was incredibly cool. Very, very nice guy. They said if he was there, like say he was scheduled to be there for like say from 1 to 3, if there was a line and it took him till 6 to make sure he saw everybody, he stayed till 6. So that was really cool. Yeah, he was incredibly cool. I mean, I stood in line for 3 hours just to meet him, and I'm glad I did. Okay. This person, oh no. This is a little tougher. Oh, that's okay, Peaches. I'm glad you're back. This person was a wrestler, and he was known as Mr. Wonderful. This was back when it was the WWF. I'll be really impressed if anybody knows this one. Peaches Grace. This person was a wrestler known as Mr. Wonderful. Yes, Paul Orndorff. Really good, Peaches. This person he played Dan on Roseanne. He's an actor, and he's now on the Connors. Karen Story. Oh, I'd like to hear that, Peaches. That's funny. Yes, John Goodman. Okay, this person, this might be a little tougher. This is an actor. He played Elliot in E.T. Oh, was he nice, Karen? I met Leaping Lonnie Poffo once. He was Macho Man's brother. He was actually a really nice guy. So this person, if I get 3 passes, I'll tell you the answer. I knew this one was kind of out there. He's an actor. He played. Oh wow, that's really cool. That's nice of him. Give up. His name is Henry Thomas. Okay. So, all right, here we go. This person played Jim on The Office. Oh, okay, that's good to know, Karen. Tracy Sherritts. This person played Jim on The Office. Yes, John Krasinski. Okay, this person. Oh, I'm sorry, Karen. I gave away the answer. Oh, okay. Here we go. This person is a host on Good Morning America, and you'll probably have trouble spelling their last name, so spelling will not count. Karen Story. Yes, Story. Wow, that's excellent. Yes, George Stephanopoulos. Oh, you hate George? Okay. That's a shame, Scott, because I hear he likes you very much. All right, this person is the lead singer of Rollins Band. Scott Bartlett. Yes. I had to put that one in there. I just thought, sort of like, see you, Joe. Okay, let's see who can get this one. This person is a fedora wearing YouTuber. Scott Bartlett. That's the name I keep thinking of, Karen, every time I hear his name. I think George Snefalovicus. Scott Bartlett. Yes, thank you. That's right, it's me. Have any of you guys ever seen the movie Dumb and Dumber? I don't know why it just popped in my head. I think it was Jim Carrey. Oh, hello, Bob and Bonnie. Okay. Let's see. All right, we're out of Henry questions, so here we go. This person played Norm on Cheers. No, it's not Chris about t-shirts, although that one photo you sent me might be. Karen Story. I will take him hat shopping, Hazelnut. That will be fun. George Wendt, yes. That's right. It was Jeff Daniels. And, oh, shoot. Jim Carrey. Is that right, Jim Carrey? My names are falling apart today. I don't remember names. Okay, this person recently passed away. He was the Arizona senator and was a former POW of the Vietnam War. Matt. Oh, really, Bob? Yes, John McCain. Very good, Matt. This is a singer from the 50s or 60s. Bob, you might know this because of your album collection. He sang Diana and Lonely Boy. Misfits and Dreamers. Then Matt. We're going in the Wayback Machine a few times today. Bob and Bonnie. Matt. Matt, who was the singer that sang Diana and Lonely Boy? Oh, did you, Lady Bass? That's cool. Yes, Paul Anka. This person played Jack on Three's Company. Scott Bartlett. John Ritter, yes. This person was the president of the United States, and he was also Reagan's vice president. Give me the initials of this individual's, so because there's a difference, as well as the last name. This person was president, and he was also Reagan's vice president. Karen Story. Yes, George H.W. Very good. This might be a little tougher. This person was an impressionist painter. Hazelnut, I bet you'll get this one. I knew it. Hazelnut. Yes, Paul Cézanne. Okay, this person was George H.W. Bush's son. Scott Bartlett. George W., yes. This person was a tennis player known for his temper. Professional tennis player known for having fits on the court. Matt. I've met several people who said they've met him and he was just as nasty off court as he was on the court. Yes, John McEnroe. This person is an actor, and he appeared in Clueless, 40-Year-Old Virgin, Ant-Man, and Captain America. I'll be impressed if anyone gets this, because I saw this. I thought, I don't know if I should use this one. He was in 40-Year-Old Virgin. He's an actor, was in Ant-Man, Captain America, and Clueless. I'll give you a hint. His first name is Paul. Scott Bartlett. Yes, Paul Rudd. I never would have guessed that myself. The only one I've seen is 40-Year-Old Virgin, I think. Yep. Okay, so this musician is from Indiana, and he's known for the song Little Pink Houses. Karen Story. And I will accept either name. Yes, John Mellencamp. Very good. This person was Gracie Allen's husband, and he played God opposite of John Denver. Scott Bartlett. Yes, George Burns. This person was an actor, and he was in the Fast and Furious. Monty Burns' little brother. Yes. Scott Bartlett, Fast and Furious actor who passed away. Paul Walker, yes. Okay, I will go ahead and wrap up the Paul quiz. This actor was in Sideways. He was also in, I think, John Adams, and he was in a few other movies. He's an actor, but he was in Sideways, the movie Sideways. Kenneth Oakes, then Lady Bass. Kenneth. And I won't be picky on the spelling. Kenneth, Lady Bass, then Matt. Yes, Paul Giamatti. Very good, Kenneth. So I'm down just to George and John now. This person wrote Game of Thrones, and this person with the same name was a producer for the Beatles. He wrote Game of Thrones, and he was also the producer for the Beatles. Peaches Grace, I knew you would get this one. I knew when I mentioned the Beatles, you would get it. George Martin, yes. Very good, Peaches. This person was the second president of the United States. Karen Story. John Adams, yes. This person played Patton in the movie Patton. He was also in Dr. Strangelove. Karen Story. George C. Scott. Yes, Karen. This will be a tough one. I bet you, Peaches, I bet you'll get this. This person was lead singer for Creedence Clearwater Revival. Peaches. Peaches. He is also known later as a solo artist. Yes, John Fogerty. I think he did center field. This person was a country singer, and he was the husband of Tammy Wynette. You're not here, Mr. Matt. I didn't see you, Mr. Matt. Hello. How are you? I didn't see you, Mr. Matt. Karen. Sorry about that, Mr. Matt. I didn't see you. Karen Story. This was a country singer. Her husband, or he was the husband of Tammy Wynette. Yes, George Jones. This person was a member of Monty Python and was in the film A Fish Called Wanda. Lady Bass. Lady Bass, then Matt. Pass. Matt. Member of Monty Python and A Fish Called Wanda. He was in A Fish Called Wanda. Yes, John Cleese. Very good, Matt. This person, we're going in the Wayback Machine again. This person was a TV Superman and died under suspicious circumstances. Karen Story. Nope, not John Cleese. George Reeves, yes. Mr. Mann, I think there might be a lag. I don't know. Refresh your screen. Maybe that'll help because I'm not seeing you until late. George Reeves, Karen. Okay, I think this name was mentioned earlier. This person was an actor who was in Spaceballs, and he was known best probably as Uncle Buck. Lady Bass. Yes, John Candy. This person was a Miss America in 1971 and is a former sportscaster. Mr. Matt. Mr. Matt. Former Miss America in 1971 and was a sportscaster. I think he was probably murdered, Peaches. He was kept at Spring Grove Cemetery for a few months when, he was at Spring Grove Cemetery for a few months. I think so too, Scott. And his mom wanted to bring him back, and there was some big fight over it. And then he was finally cremated and taken back, or he was taken back to California and cremated. But either way, he was cremated. But yeah, I think he was murdered. The story was pretty weird that went on. Let's see. Kenneth Oakes, former Miss America 1971, former sportscaster. Miss America 1971 and was a former sportscaster. I'll give just a couple seconds and see if. Thank you, Hazel. Okay, it was Phyllis George. Okay, I just have like 3 questions and then we're done. Oh yeah, he did, Chris. He went upstairs. It was like a party, and then it was believed he was shot. It's pretty interesting if you look it up. This person was in The Midnight Cowboy, and he's Angelina Jolie's dad. Yes, I think she was, Karen. Wasn't she also married to a politician? Yeah, well, Hogan's Heroes was a different thing. Yes, Mr. Matt. Mr. Matt, Midnight Cowboy, Angelina Jolie's dad. That's true, he was. Peaches, that's right. Yeah, Hogan's Heroes, that's man, that was a nope. Peaches Grace. Oh, that's right. Oh, okay, Karen, that's right. No, not John Hurt. Midnight Cowboy starred opposite Hazelnut McGee. Starred opposite of Dustin Hoffman, I think. Wasn't he in it? Angelina Jolie's dad. John Voight, yes. Okay, this person is a director. And hey, Bob and Bonnie, you're back. This person is a director, does weird movies like Hairspray and Pink Flamingos. This person is a director who did Hairspray and Pink Flamingos. Mr. Matt. Cool, Bob. Nope. Matt. Matt then Peaches. I'll give you a hint. It's one of the 5 elements. John Waters, yes. Okay, last question. Peaches, I bet you'll be the one to get this one. This person was the bass player for The Who. This person, yes, Peaches. Peaches. Who was the bass player for The Who? I think he died in a hotel room when they were on tour. Yes, it was. He makes some very weird movies, Karen. Peaches, then Bob. Yes, but what's his last name? Bob and Bonnie. Yes, I think so too, Karen. I forget which one it was, but there's one movie where Divine. Yes, Bob. Very good. Yeah, there's one movie where I don't know if it was Pink Flamingo. One of them, Divine ate dog feces, and supposedly really did. So, okay, so we are up with the quiz. Let me tally it up. Yes, it's true. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Okay, so with 13 points is Matt. With 19 points is Karen, and in first place with 20 points was Scott Bartlett. So congratulations, everybody, and thank you, everybody. I know this was a bit of a long one. It was longer than usual, and my apologies for it, but I kind of fell down the rabbit hole when I wrote this. So my apologies for keeping you here so long. I want to thank everybody who stayed for the whole thing. I appreciate it. I enjoy it. So, well, I'm glad you enjoyed it, Matt. Thank you. Next time. Oh, that's okay, Mr. Matt. Well, thank you, Chris. And next time I won't have a quiz that's this long. I just, like I said, I fell down the rabbit hole when I started writing this. So anyway, hopefully you all enjoyed it, and I will see you next week. And I believe that's what you guys told me, that Thanksgiving's 2 weeks. So I will see you next week with a different quiz of some sort. And yes, it was nice talking with everybody. Yeah, it was, Scott, but it was fun. Thank you, Bob and Bonnie. Give Buddy a big old hug for me. And if you get tired of dealing with Buddy's nonsense, you know how to reach me. So anyway, oh, okay. Well, thank you, Tracy. I appreciate it. So, and where is Chloe's mom? Yeah, I try to do different topics because I thought this was good for everybody to be able to participate and play along rather than just do, if I did just sports or just some TV or something. So 7 p.m. Okay, I'll try to make it closer to 7 for everybody. Will 7 work better? The 15-minute difference, will that work better for everybody if I do 7? I also want to thank my mods for doing a great job in keeping the airways space safe. Okay, well then, yes, it was. It was a lot of fun. Oh, okay, Scott. All right, that's right. Okay. No, I was just wanting to find out. So I'll come back on next time, 6:45, and then 7 o'clock. Just kind of wait and give people a chance to get in. So I will see you all. Thank you, everybody, and have a good night. Stay warm, Karen. I hope things work out with your heater. And yes, I won't do my uncle anymore. But anyway, I will see you all next time. Take care, and good night.